Hey, Scorpio, what's up? I know you thought I forgot about you because I've been going back to back to back. And then when I get to the last sign for the day, for the week, you like, dang, did she forget? No, I didn't. I had to go get my pies. And I had to make sure I had some extra milk and refreshments for tomorrow's dinner. I prepped everything the night before so I could put it in the oven in the morning. And yeah. So I'm just trying to stay prepared because when the game come on, I'm not going nowhere. I don't want to have to check on nothing. And I promised in advance, like, to not flood the community section up with a lot of comments and me ranting and venting because I didn't realize that that could be an annoying thing. Like my stuff showing up in people's feed. Usually you can just scroll down. Like I didn't realize that was like a thing that irritated people. So, but okay, let's let's go, Scorpio. Let's see. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. Looks like you are disenfranchising yourself, or your spirit guides are. You about to get cut off, or somebody's, or you're about to cut somebody else off. But it's for the greater good. So don't be shocked and try not to be disappointed when people fall to the wayside or something happens and you have to cut something off. It's kind of like one of those scenarios where it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And I'm not trying to sound cliche, but somebody in your life has the potential to have you go off course. And this separation or breakup, whatever it is to protect you, to either protect something that's already here that you need to continue to work on, or to protect some type of opportunity that's coming towards you, because whoever you disassociate with has the potential to fuck this up for you. That's what's coming out. And it says that with the four of air of earth, the four of earth is the four of pentacles. It talks about the goat always reaching the top of the mountain, and the top is very lonely. You know, you've probably already passed some people up. You probably already feel that way to some degree. But it means that your success, like things going real good with your career, but because of your success, you may sleep alone, because the higher you move up, the harder it is for you to trust people. And it looks like you're being protected. And then message from air upright talks about if you move forward, your plans will be a success, a hell of a success. But this is in reverse. So you need to be by yourself for a minute to make sure nobody can come and sabotage something for you that you deserve. There's a time and place for everything. It doesn't mean you're not going to ever have friends or ever be in a relationship. Right now, it's just not about that. One thing at a time. You know, let me see. Where's the messenger? The message from air. There's fire. There's water. Give me one second. There's earth. Where's air? Give me one second. I really feel like you need to hear this. There it is. So, with message from air, it says, when it's in reverse, you have lost faith in your relatives and they are not taking into account in your work. A sense of security that has proved to be inconstant. You have failed to keep up and progress. Get out of your lethargic state, connect with the environment, following the voice of your consciousness and internal impulse. You will see that new energy will arise and that your capacity and talent will be a new bastion. Otherwise, you will remain anonymous. So basically, the slightest damn thing could enter you. You can be easily distracted. Yeah, I think that's what it's pointing out. You can be easily distracted, and something could mess up some type of plan effortlessly. And let's go back to the Four of Earth. The Four of Earth says, upright, by perseverance, you attain the success you have planned, gaining very important ground through which you can control, manage, and order. Success can bring loneliness, however, and to reach this success, perhaps you shall sleep alone. Prophets, the goat always reaches the top of the mountain. So this is just the way that it has to be. For right now, just for right now. This could involve a Capricorn or a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Give me 1 second. I'm so glad that you came to the live, but I think that respectfully, if you would have read the instructions, we wouldn't be here. I'm going to have to refund you. I was hoping if I didn't get an email from you, I'm not trying to call you out, but I know who you are. I'm not going to say your name, but all you had to do was send an email. You don't even have to be in the chat doing it. The instructions in the about section say send an email with your screenshot and your questions, and this could have been easily resolved. I put the information out there, but if I didn't hear from you by the end of the day, I was refunding your money anyway, because I don't just hold on to people money for when I have. The way that you worded it too was really weird to me. I knew that what you were trying to do, but I still don't do business like that. You don't just send money and just say when you get around to it. I don't know, but I'm glad I heard from you some kind of way. I'm not sure what's going on with email or why you couldn't send an email, but that would have made stuff a lot easier. You putting yourself through unnecessary adversity when you just could have sent the email. All the information is there. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Interesting. Maybe you be careful. You may be running into some type of communication issue. Scorpio, I see success, but I see you struggling to deal with it. You coming off as being successful or feeling satisfied in a lot of areas of your life, but equally dissatisfied in other areas. That's what it looked like. And it looks like you're getting a lot of attention. If you are a masculine Scorpio, I say feminine too, but I feel like this message is strongly for masculines. Be careful. You can get somebody pregnant, and it may be somebody that you may want to just have sex with. You may not want to take them serious like that. Who are you? And why have I been asking this question for the last like two months, I say? Who the hell are you? I would really like to know. People don't know you watch tarot, do they? You hide it. Whoever I'm reading for more than likely hides it. They don't want to be judged. And they don't want... What? They don't... they don't want the messenger running their mouth. I get that. I respect that. Because some people don't know how to handle it when they have certain clients. I get it. Let's just say this could apply to anybody. And I know everybody likes spiritual guidance to some degree in their own way, whether it's a pastor, a tarot reader, or whatnot, right? But when you read for certain people, the energy sticks out like a sore thumb. And I try my best, y'all. So we may be here for a minute. I try my best to kind of like generalize and simplify to the collective and not just focus on a particular type that's not even part of the general population. You did, but it's coming out that you're stable, you're popular, successful, you have friends that probably ain't not really your friends. You maybe only got like less than a handful of friends and still some wiggle room, you know? You can have a birthday. No. Is it still Scorpio season? Your birthday could have just passed. Your birthday could have been on the 22nd or the 23rd. Maybe even the 24th. You could have had a birthday yesterday too if you did happy birthday. You're not happy though. You know how to pretend like you are. You try to use material things and see yourself through the eyes of other people that don't really know you and make yourself happy. And maybe you playing tricks on yourself. Like, well, maybe I should look at it from this guy's or this girl's point of view, but you don't. Like, you're over trying to cope with some shit. You're over trying to cope with something. Let me just get some messages from Spirit for you. Let me just, because it was cute when you first started. The strategy, the catch me if you can, the I'm fucking over y'all, I'm better than y'all, the game, the love of the game, the passion of something. But now this shit is getting tiresome. It's getting tiresome, and it's just not even fun no more. Yeah. Damn, why am I hearing they say more money, more problems? Bring on the motherfucking problems. But you probably now like fuck them. I'm tired of the problems. Shit, that shit. You tired of that shit. Hold your space though, but you don't want to fall from grace either though. And the things that you want to stop doing is what's required for you to stay successful. So now you caught between a rock and a hard place. And this too shall pass. So you may fluctuate from feeling like this, a lot, maybe through the course of your career or your life, whatever it is that you've been doing. The same thing that you're tired of is the same thing that makes you great, that makes you successful. This is going to pass. Continue to stay level-headed and you'll start feeling better. You need a fucking break. You work too much. You've worked hard to earn some particular spot, but you taking it out on, yeah. You have a right to feel the way that you feel, but a lot of these emotions and feelings and thoughts come from you neglecting yourself. It comes from you neglecting yourself. You treat yourself like how a man would trick on a girl, like when he do her wrong and stuff and cheat on her or neglect her. He knows that she's materialistic, so he take her on a vacation. he take her on a spa day, only to do the same shit again. You your own trick bitch. Like, you do it to yourself though. You try to like do the same shit to like make yourself feel better about the choices that you make when it come to your life or something. Yeah. And you got to stick to it. You've been saying you're gonna. How old are you? Retire? Have you been contemplating? Are you in between retiring or taking a long break? Yeah, you say it, but the moment you get inspiration or the moment you have a good day, I don't know, you go right back to the same shit. I don't know. But I hope you figure it out, because spirit don't know what the hell do you want to know from spirit? Because you got choices. You want spirit to tell you, like, you've been new to sit down and you won't stop. So if you're not going to stop, continue to be in this cycle. If you want to get out of the cycle, you got to sit down. It's a choice. Can't no fortune teller or no tarot reader tell you that. You got to choose you. If you don't choose you, you're going to be a tired motherfucker. And your attitude and your grumpiness and stuff is going to continue. If you do take a break, nobody's going to forget you. You need the break. What the fuck is this? Who are you? Just come out with another feature or something. Like, link up with somebody, pop back out on their ass after a while, and you back popping, like case closed. I don't know who you are, who you work with, whatever the hell, but I'm getting back to us every day, folks. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck. It always, the last like month or two, it's been always some shit with y'all. It's like, yeah, I love you. I'm not fussing, but I kind of am fussing, because remember, like, for the last month or so, maybe longer, I've had to do 2 separate readings. One for a particular energy that I know is not an everyday person. And then I have to do it because I got to be fair. I got to do a spread for, everybody else. Makes me wonder. But I'd be too tired to investigate, child. It's football season. I'm trying. I want the Lions to win. Oh shit! Damn, you got the 4 Earth in reverse. That's not good. The other energy got it upright. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Air. Somebody letting success get to their head, and that's gonna be the downfall. This is by far like the most interesting spread I've gotten all day and all week. The 10 of Air is not a favorable card at all. The 4 of Earth talks about you losing money. The 5 of Fire talks about people attacking you from every angle, possibly over money or like slander, like you getting into it with people. And then it's like you're not even winning the fight because of the 5 of Water. This talks about regret, loss, relationships falling apart. Why? Because of the 6 of Fire, ego, letting something get the best of you, a perception, an attitude, greed, narcissism, and leaving yourself wide open because your biggest cheerleader and ass kisser is planning to attack you from behind. This is very self-sabotaging energy. Scorpio, it's like you got an angel on one side and a demon on the other. And it's like that demon, like, and although that angel is saying something that and it's making sense, that demon, like, but yeah, I hear you, but, and you like, what you say? And it's like you got to fight this, whatever this is. There could be some type of miscommunication between you and somebody else. And it's possible that you may be triggered knowingly or unknowingly from the triggerer, and it result in you saying something or doing something that can cause friction, not to the person that knowingly or unknowingly provoked you, but you. Please be careful, because some of you guys worked hard. Like, you could be in a competitive field. You could be paying a Libra, another Scorpio. I'm hearing Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius or Capricorn too much of your energy. You could be giving them too much of your energy, and this person could be thriving and doing what they need to do, not even thinking it's a problem, and you're suffering. Are you holding a grudge towards someone? If you're planning to do something backstabbing or underhand, please don't do it, because you're going to get caught. Even if you plan on doing it later, like, I'm just telling you right now, it's not a good time for that. If you plan on like retaliating or doing some sneaky shit, it's not going to be sneaky, because somebody's going to catch you, and it's going to be all out there for everybody to know. If you've been throwing like negative energy at people, make sure that you know what's going on and how it affects you, if it even affects you. Because you may think that somebody did something to you, and they ain't did shit. And you could have been throwing something, I don't know, either for the hell of it, or because you think somebody is an enemy. And maybe they are an enemy, but they not an enemy that's about to throw nothing at you, and you then did something to them, and that shit may be coming back, and you may go through a rough spot when it comes to your finances and your career, especially if you're a social media influencer, because this 6 of fire is like the 6 of wands. Don't, yeah, this is sabotaging energy right here. Sabotaging energy off speculation and not even fact. And then not even seeing who the real enemy is. You focus thinking the enemy is out there looking at the horizon, but somebody is coming behind your back that's supposed to be on your side attacking you. Please be careful. Let me see. Hey, Amber. Thank you for joining. Now is not the time to have beef with people. Now is the time to join alliances and join forces with people. Communication is key. If you don't know something for fact, I wouldn't even speak on it, because whatever you say can be misinterpreted and you suffer consequences. So you could have every intention to like fuck somebody else over, and that don't happen. Just not right now. Just not right now. Anything else for Scorpio? Yeah, it's just repeating the message. You got the 3 of fire in reverse. This is the tarot of the Orisha. In case you are wondering, you can look this up yourself. This is crazy. Like, Where is this self-sabotaging energy coming from? This card in reverse talks about withdrawal of cooperation and efforts, adverse opinions, and vested interests that may hide in the darkness and shadows of the night, resorting to lies and false statements. Do you think it's a coincidence that this card came out? Because we're not just talking about this shit, false statements. Make sure that you know the facts. Don't assume, because you're gonna mess around and be regretted. It says, yeah, adverse opinions and vested interests that may hide in the darkness and shadows of the night, resorting to lies or false statements, waiting to seize the gold that will fall from the sack. Some of y'all talk too much, especially if like you have social media platforms. You let people know what's on your mind too much, because now, like, I there's people, unfortunately, in this particular community that just throw negative energy at people out of whatever reason. Um, and you could have shared something, even if it's not online. Let's just say you don't have a social media. Um, you could just, be on your own, in your own friend circle, small circle, and you mention something about something that you don't like, or somebody that you don't like, and somebody could have like put some shit in your head or manipulated you to think that there was a bigger issue than what it was, or an issue at all, and now you might have did some shit and got to pay it back. And this person might have just did this just to see you fall from grace, just for shits and giggles, wanting to seize the gold that will fall from the sack. And I remember saying this earlier about you losing money or something like that if you don't play it safe. Freedom will be extinguished as the light has been, perhaps as a result of vanity, pride, corruption, selfishness, and matter prevailing over the spirit. Please be careful. Do the right thing with your platform. If you're a leader, don't let people influence you to just do stuff like out of spite. Like, I can always tell when a reader has a particular issue with a sign, because the readings be like kind of short, and it's not like, sometimes, because if I want to make sure that I'm clear on this, because Aries is my first reading, and sometimes their readings be short. And when I notice it and try to like go back and do the reading, the same message come out. That's one thing. But you can always tell when like a reader has an attitude with a particular person that has that sign, because they make the whole sign suffer. Like, that's very immature and unprofessional. And people, it's always people that are just as powerful and just as equipped in the spiritual realm, but they use their powers for bad, and they try to manipulate off that energy. They feed off that energy, and the dumbass reader just feed right into it. And in their mind, they think that they doing something, but really they opening themselves up to negative energy. Slowly shit start declining. And it could be a case of that. If the fire goes out, it is for lack of oxygen. You will feel depressed and suffocated, as you may be subjected to phobias, fear of confined placements, etc. Just be careful. Somebody needs to do a cleansing. Somebody needs to take a look in the mirror, do some self-examination, and purge this shit ASAP. I feel like somebody may be throwing negative energy at you, creating fake beefs. This can also be somebody, you could be on the other side of this. When somebody fucking with you, this is what they going through. Protect yourself still. You know, protect yourself. What was the 2 signs? Leo, Libra. Let's see. What are the ancestors and angels' additional messages based off what we just spoke about? Let go of the need to be right. You got to you got a point to prove. So I'm talking about you. I gave people the benefit of the doubt because it's a general reading, but no, they talking about a Scorpio. They told you to let go of the need to be right. This is your advice. Let go of the need to be right. Love and let yourself be loved. So you could be blocking positive energy, focusing too much on beef. Transform and unveil your gifts. You might be in your shadow side too much, and it's like getting the best of you. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. But I don't think they want you to fight. They want you to be fearless and stand strong, but the way that you probably been fighting is not the healthier way. It's not a healthy way to fight, and you may lose a battle like this because they want you to fight from a different way, do stuff from a higher perspective, a higher vibration. And then you got Moon, take note of intuitive messages. I really feel like somebody fucking with y'all head. Some of y'all, I do. Like, are you battling like negative thoughts or feeling like people got a problem with you, or I don't know. Let me pull some more cards. I wasn't expecting to get this energy, and I wasn't expecting to spend 32 minutes just on the ancestral message. That's the first spread I do for the reading. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Summer, bask in joy and light. I'm just going to be real with you. I feel like some type of action that shouldn't have been taken has set somebody back. And whatever you were supposed to get this summer or last summer, you getting this coming summer. I'm sorry. A Leo could be significant. A Taurus or a Libra will too. I got Cancer as well. I don't really know what to say about this, but I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm being led to go right into your financial messages. Ups and downs. I can't make it up. That whole spread, when I got on the second collective Scorpio spread, was all about somebody fucking their money up because they prideful. They gotta be right. They gotta be right about everything. They gotta, have the last word, and it's gonna fuck them up. You got ups and downs here. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Well, and then you got flashback in reverse. Flashback upright says people from the past return. You may work with the previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. That's in reverse. You may have to, that's why I got the next summer thing. Something that should have been together last summer or this summer, it is pushed back till next summer. And it may be with a whole different company, a whole different opportunity, platform, or something. Please purge whatever this energy is, whatever this mindset is, because it is not helping. It is not helping at all. And I love you to pieces. I know some of y'all ain't gonna like this, but you know a hit dog will holler. And I'm gonna keep being real. I can't. I'm gonna keep calling it like it's coming out. I ain't got no issue with y'all. I'm clarifying flashback in reverse, and I got many choices. You have options even if you don't see them. Oh, get creative and look around. Oh, you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. Somebody could have been real close to like partnering up with you, and they see you say something or do something. Be careful. I feel, yeah, this is possibly why something pushed back and why a deal or a position didn't go through. Please be careful and learn from this. Things will turn around by the summer. Leo season seems to be real significant when it comes to your career. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I got wealth like as a cross factor. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life, but it can go either way. You can work towards it or work against it somehow. That's why it's a crop like it came to the side. Keep investing in yourself and look for long-term career planning. Something that you could be very successful is you ain't taking it that serious. You ain't taking it that serious, and you should. You really should. All right, because I don't want y'all to be like, oh, she is attacking us. She's so mean. No. I'm going to cancel Blue Rose because I just can't. Meanwhile, you're going to cancel me for me pulling energy on you canceling yourself, and you going to take that shit out on me like I'm the fucking problem. Like I'm pulling energy for somebody. You see where, let's start there. Why the fuck do some people think like that? Let's just start there. You see what I'm saying? But anyway. And be really thinking they be sounding dumb as hell, but really be thinking like, really be thinking it makes sense though. As long as you take action with caution, you can move up. If you have been doing candle work, it's going to be successful. Some of you guys have done candle work to get like some type of position, leadership, or just like a promotion. It's going to work. You could be athletic. You could be an athlete. If you practice every day, damn near, you will see a lot of growth, and you could be like one of the most successful players on your team, or whether you in sports or not. But this card does talk about somebody being athletic or athlete. And I wouldn't put it past it because that energy that I got for the very first spread for y'all seemed like it was some of a high-ranking celebrity or something. You just never know who's watching. I don't know. Let me get one more card for Scorpio. Some of you could be moving or getting traded. Moving for work. Money coming in slowly but making steady progress. Your climb to success won't be instant. You will make strides over time and reach milestones and then another milestone. And you won't just shoot up to the top. But you will be respected in the field that you're in because of how you had to climb up the ranks. You may not be exactly where you want to be now, but you will be. So keep moving forward and try not to worry about how it works out for other people. Focus on how it's working out for you. That way you can continue working on being your best. Because when you get to focusing too much on how another person made it, you know, you're not focused on the right thing, and you could start slacking. All right, now let's see. Let's get into tarot. Okay. Did you choose money over love? Somebody here chose money over love. Or your love life could be taking a hit because you just got a promotion. Or your job requires you to work longer hours, whether it be overtime or whether it be a position, you know. There's some things that you like about your new beginning, and there's some things that you don't like. And you're holding a grudge towards an ex-lover, and they know it. They're hoping that money or a new and improved version of themselves would convince you that they've changed, and you take them back. Somebody here is sorry. This could be a Libra, another Scorpio, or a Capricorn or a Taurus. That's what's coming out. I looked up and I see y'all saying no, but I mean, it is what it is. If you want to know if somebody suffered, yeah, but they matured through their suffering. Like, it's not, I mean, I'm not trying to tell you how to feel, but maybe you just want somebody to continue to suffer and you're not ready for them to mature. You're not ready for them to mature and grow up until you're ready for them to stop suffering and mature and grow up. And the universe is saying, and through this major arcana and the shadow side of justice, is that this person has learned the lesson. Whether you decide to believe them and take them back or not, they've already overcame the karmic lessons. So why are you still holding on to it? They're very sincere about being sorry, whoever this is. And it's just like you're choosing to be mad with them. That's what it looked like. I ain't blaming you for it. I'm just saying. Tell me about this king. Yeah. They have regrets. Definitely. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. They regret putting you in the position. But they don't like the way you look at them. Did they abandon you? Did they hurt your feelings in some kind of way? They know it. And they know why they got their karma too. They know it. You could be one of those Scorpios that people always get karma for doing wrong. But you got to remember what we talked about in that spiritual spread, because that shit worked both ways. You a child of God. There's child of gods that are Aries, Taurus, and all the other zodiac signs. And we all got to be good to each other. That shit can come back. And it came back to them. And they know exactly why. And they stuck it out. They toughed it out. And they want to redeem themselves. That's what it looked like. This could be another Scorpio. I got Libra, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. They want to carry the weight. That's crazy. Here's the back of the Queen of Swords. And here's the back of the King of Swords. They're even willing to be a martyr. They're willing to be a martyr for you. They know that you want them to suffer too. And they're willing to just, well, find some shit to make me suffer about. I don't care. That's how they feel. Like, well, find some shit so I can suffer then. If that's what it's gonna take. I don't know, but whoever this is, they're really sorry. Aquarius energy is here now. No, like, what does Scorpio need to know about this? Okay. What does Scorpio need to know about what just came out for love or friendship, whoever this is? What does Scorpio need to know about this? Oh, wow. Leave this alone. Looks like you're going to end up meeting somebody new. What's done is done. It says date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So life will go on. Maybe too much has been done for you to forgive and move on. What do they need to know about the person that's sorry about everything? The golden mirror. Yeah. This person is full of shit. They're narcissists that face some type of karmic lesson, but they still can convert back to their old ways. So you're doing the right thing by leaving it alone. They're going to spy on you forever. You got sunglasses here, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. And you got snake here. Some of this could be a friend. Some of these people can be a friend. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. It's not worth it. You could just start over. They're replaceable. So there you go. Are they remorseful? Yes, but a narcissist can only be so remorseful for so long. So let's just quit while you're ahead. You got the last laugh. Don't give them a chance to get their lick back and change on you again. That's my advice, and that's what's coming out in your tarot. All right, anybody new? Let's talk about the new energy. Planning a date, getting out there. Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. You may not be ready for that. And then you got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You may not be ready for that. Ten of Swords and Six of Swords is telling you, pump your brakes. Maybe you're skipping steps. Maybe it's time to move on from, the heartache, the perception. It may be physically over. You may not have talked to this person in months of Sundays, but that pain ain't left nowhere. And it has clouded your judgment towards everybody. Have big time trust issues. Yeah. All you care about is money and the city that you're from. Yeah. I had to catch myself like, where the fuck did that even come from? Anyway, I think it's time to go. I just don't. Yeah. I don't know where the fuck. Okay. There's Libra and Aquarius energy here. And now you got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want you to be honest with yourself. Be honest about where you are with your perception of love and your healing stage. Does it mean you have to be completely healed before you meet somebody and move on? No, but you just ain't there yet. You will bring this old shit into a new connection easily. That's what they saying. And you got the Seven of Swords, trust issues. Trust issues big time. Yeah. Some of you guys may end up meeting somebody through a long distance relationship. If you have money, I would be careful flying people out or flying to meet people because you have the capability to attract several broke bitches. I'm just going to be honest with you. All of these hoes look broke as hell. The back of the Four of Pentacles is just somebody that is not good with money management. They do it for the gram. They do it for Twitter. They just do it for every reason as to why they motherfucking ass should do it. Every reason except for the reason is why they do it. Pro tenders. These motherfuckers, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You need to be careful, honey. I'm sorry. You could go for a type that just ain't got it in them to be like driven. You be trying to like somebody here try to get with people that's fuckable and make them like more than that when they not like Scorpio. It's it's not. I don't know. I don't know. I love you, okay? I'm just telling you like what I'm seeing. This is yeah. This could be any air sign. I got Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, and of course Scorpio. I don't know. Let's get into hold on. I did these already. Okay, how are your angels and spirit guides helping you? Of course, instantly Salem Tarot. I'm giving you grace. I love y'all. I ain't got no problem with y'all. But I don't know. Like, I don't know why I'm picking up on this. I don't know why the last month or so I get two different types of energies. And if I just roll with the first energy, it's not fair to everybody else. I'm work y'all make me earn all of my motherfucking monetization. Every time I get to y'all make me earn that shit fair and square. You can't say I'm not fair. I give y'all two separate readings because I know that whoever I'm reading for first is somebody that I and stop doing that. You know it's unfair. I can't just dick ride you because of who you are. I gotta go for everyday people too. I can't do that. No, no. Six of Swords. The angels and spirit guides is helping you with your perception of unity. Perception of unity could be in any category. Perception of your unity in love, in friends, in business relationships, all kind of relationships, family, all of that shit. Your views is changing. That's probably why you're gonna get better results in just love and life. Your perception may be a little clouded, which is why shit ain't all the way working in other areas. Protect like your perception in business may not be the same way you should do it in love or vice versa. Like you're trying to figure out you're going to get help with figuring out the best strategy. You're being protected against accidents and your health is being highlighted. You're immune. You need to go to the doctor or take like stuff prescribed or advised by your doctor that helps protect your immune system and strengthen it. You have the Eight of Swords for truth and justice. You're being protected from the enemies, and not just any enemy. This enemy don't really want to hurt you. This enemy want what you got. This enemy wants what you have. It says helps. It says protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. So this is why I went on a mini rant about being fair. This nigga still watching. Excuse my language. Whoever this special energy is still watching. Yeah, somebody don't like what you have. They don't like it. They want it to be theirs. Now I understand why you can't stop and you sad about it. Because if you stop, you're scared that the enemy may get what they want, but you don't believe in yourself. They want to take your head off and be like, huh? Bitch, look, here go their head right here. Look how this angel is carrying another person's head. The demon. So you on the right side, you got their head right now. You can rest and know that you've already made your mark in some way. You don't have to end. I don't know. I just heard you don't have to end up. You don't have to worry about ending up going out like that Sagittarius. You don't have to worry about going out like that Sagittarius. You must have a peer that's a Sagittarius that's going out that's going out terrible, and you ain't got to worry about being like that one. I don't know what the fuck that means, but boogie woogie. The last card is the Two of Cups for fruition, and provides expansion, intelligence, and gives the grace of God. So yeah, like the rest of the world, you're not a saint. You're very intelligent now, but you're getting more knowledge. These downloads and ideas and quick thinking is coming from the divine to help assist you in your grace period so you can stay protected and stay ahead. Even when you're on your break, you're going to be working. It's just not going to feel like work, and you'll still have time to rest without all the traveling. You travel a lot. Who does that? I don't know who does that with they head, with they, I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting, but I gotta go. This was a lot. And if this don't resonate, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck this is about. Yeah. I don't know, Scorpio. I feel, I don't know. Let me just get you some crystal healing messages, honey. 'Cause it's just too much. It's too much. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Life lessons. Huh. You've been around and you've seen people come and go, and you never went anywhere. But now that you're thinking about going somewhere, you're afraid of being like the people that you left behind. This is a Scorpio that's very concerned about how other people view them and their legacy. When your legacy is like already, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this? Okay, you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. For others of you, you may find yourself in a repetitive cycle with the beef, with the negative mindsets, and just being around the negative people until you understand how to avoid it and why it's coming about in the first place. This is a karmic cycle that somebody that's linked to you or even you isn't realizing that it's a karmic cycle, in a cycle without realizing it. You know what, y'all? Yeah. And what's crazy is what backs that statement up more is what's at the bottom of the deck. Look, that says, damn, these cards are so shiny. Clearing negativity. It's in reverse though. It's in reverse. Clearing negativity in reverse. How can you clear something that you don't even know is there? You get what I'm saying? So there is a level of awareness that some of you guys are coming into. Hey, I love you. I'm not mad at you. I was just really confused as to how we communicated through this method when there's an easier method. So don't think I'm mad. And I'm going to go ahead and process that refund as soon as I'm done. Okay. I still love you. So don't think that I'm being a bitch. I'm not. Okay. All right. Yeah, release negativity from within or around you. It's one thing to not know what's within you. It's something equally different, but equally similar to not knowing the energy that's negative that's around you. It could be one or the other for some of you, but both for others. I don't know what to tell you, but this is rather concerning. Oh, but this is good. This lets me know that you're going to be okay. You're a fighter. You're not a punk bitch. Some of you guys could be fair skinned and people try to like play you like a bitch because you light skinned. Yeah. Where is all of these? Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a darkness. Why is all of this? I don't know. You know, yeah, I could be overthinking because, nah, y'all have a good day. All right, have a good day. You know how like readers are human and you could be thinking some shit and you could be thinking some stuff and it don't really be what it is. Cause like, I don't know, it's easy for me to reference certain songs if that's like one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Y'all have a good day. Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck this whole reading was about.